This K&N air intake system is designed to increase power and acceleration by reducing restriction in the intake path. K&N 63-1563 air intake fits 2011 Dodge Durango and 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee models with 5.7-liter engines. It comes with K&N's famous million-mile limited warranty. The 63-1563 air intake is not legal for highway use in California or other states adopting California emission standards. Check knfilters.com for an up-to-date list of models this air intake fits and for a list of other CARB adoption states. K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 17 horsepower at 4,944 RPM with the 63-1563 air intake installed on a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 5.7-liter engine. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. With the air intake installed, we ran the vehicle in the dyno to test the sound comparison versus the stock intake. The intake system includes components that have been designed or matched to the needs of these vehicles to produce a safe horsepower increase. Detailed installation instructions are included with this kit. The tools needed for this install are shown. Turn off the ignition and disconnect the negative battery cable. Lift up the engine cover to dislodge it from the mounting grommets, then remove it from the vehicle. Remove the intake plane and mounting bolt and loosen the intake tube hose clamp. Disconnect the inlet air temperature air sensor electrical connection. Disconnect the crankcase vent hose from the valve cover port. Release the two upper airbox retaining clips. Remove the upper airbox and intake tube assembly. Unhook the sealing trim from the fresh air intake scoop. Lift up the lower airbox to dislodge it from the mounting grommets, and then remove the lower airbox from the vehicle. Install the filter adapter into the heat shield and secure it with the provided hardware. Remove two of the factory airbox mounting grommets from the lower airbox. Install the two mounting grommets removed in the previous step into the heat shield. Install the provided edge trim onto the heat shield. Install the provided silicone hump hose onto the filter adapter and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Set the heat shield into the vehicle so that the mounting grommets slide over the factory airbox mounting studs. Install the K&N air filter onto the adapter and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Install the provided silicone hose onto the throttle body and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Release the locking tab. Then remove the inlet air temperature sensor from the factory intake tube by twisting it counterclockwise. Install the provided grommet into the K&N intake tube. Install the inlet air temperature sensor into the K&N intake tube. Install the 90-degree NPT fitting into the K&N intake tube. Install the K&N intake tube into the silicone hump hose, then into the silicone hose at the throttle body. Secure the intake tube with the provided hose clamp. Install the crankcase vent hose onto the 90-degree vent fitting, then attach the open end to the valve cover port. Connect the inlet air temperature sensor extension harness into the factory electrical connection, then connect the other end into the inlet air temperature sensor. Reinstall the engine cover. Reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle. It will be necessary for all K&N high-flow intake systems to be checked periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the above instructions or proper maintenance may void warranty. K&N makes products for nearly every vehicle on the road. The K&N website allows you to search products by vehicle or dimension, download installation instructions, view dyno charts showing estimated horsepower gains for this product, and view product details. For information on where to buy K&N products, go to knfilters.com.